right, friends, welcome to podcast number 8. This week we are talking about going on vacation and what you can do to help yourself train and set yourself up for success when you go on vacation. Just a couple things I want to mention before we dive into this. Saturday at 11 o'clock, Andy will be having his Olympic Club meeting at the gym. So if that's something that you're into and you want to try and do your first Olympic meet, come on over. Andy will talk to you about what you need to do to get set up. The week after that, I'll be having my meeting talking about our competition team and getting ready for Fall Jam. But like I said earlier, this week we're talking about vacation, and Brandon is going to take us away.
Yeah, so it's vacation season right now. Like every week, seems like we have a fifth of our whole group is going out on vacation. So I was like, okay, this would be a perfect time to dive into this. And we get mixed bag of people. They'll come back, and I get this a lot where they'll be like, oh yeah, like I feel like I'll always ask people like, how was your vacation? I'll want to hear their stories and everything. And people talk about like, well, I almost feel like I need a vacation from my vacation, and they'll lose a lot of momentum they'd built with CrossFit. And when you're on vacation, it doesn't need to be a training camp or anything like that, and that's not the purpose of this podcast. But I've been traveling more the last few years, and I've started to come up with some strategies that I think can help people stay on track. So when you come back, let's say you leave for a week and you come back that Monday, it's not this feels like you're starting all over again. So the first thing that's actually it's an easy tip is just how to control your eating. If you keep your food to a breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and you don't eat and snack outside of that a ton, you won't put on a ton of weight. So that's a thing. People will gain, 10, 12 pounds sometimes in a week-long vacation. But I know where that comes from. It's you're drinking at night, you're getting drunk, and then you see like a bag of pretzels, and you eat the entire bag of pretzels at 1:30 in the morning, to the point where your like lips are getting like, when your hands are in water too long.
Oh yeah, they get like so much salt
because you have so much salt on your lips and tongue. Like that's what happens, and that's where those like 10-pound weight gains come from. It's not because you ate pizza for dinner or things like that. It's after you're done with pizza, you go get ice cream, and then you're drinking, and then you eat the bag of chips or pretzels.
It's easy to do.
Yeah. So keep those meals. If you keep it within those 3 meals, you're staying hydrated. And if you need a snack, you're eating like a healthier snack. That's really going to help. Avoiding the rolling drinking the whole vacation. So when I'm on vacation, I'll have drinks almost every day. So I like to have a drink when I'm on vacation. When I was younger, I did the rolling drinking vacations.
Oh yeah.
So I've been to like Panama City on spring break and
spring break drinking.
Yeah, things like that. So you're basically you keep a rolling drinking going because you're just punting the hangover off as long as possible, and it's fun for a couple of days, and then it's really not fun anymore. You're just trying to stay. You're trying not to hurt.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're just trying not to hurt, and what happens is people start to think, I feel like they, maybe when they're younger, they do that on vacation. It's a lot of fun. And then when they're older, that's just the rhythm of what they think vacation is. And it's actually not as fun.
Yeah, no.
It's not as fun to do that. So a good strategy is, even if you want to have drinks every day, have some drinks by the pool and then start hydrating, at night. And then you'll feel good the next day. Or, avoid drinking during the day, stay active during the day, and, have your drinks at night and shut it down when you get home. Don't just keep drinking the whole time you're at home.
Yeah, we're not saying don't drink when you're on vacation, but like you were saying, limit it to a time, Like, okay, I'm going to drink when I'm at the pool, or maybe I'm going to drink when we're at dinner, a little bit after, and I'm going to go home. Like you said, hydrate and stuff. That way you can enjoy vacation and you're not hungover the whole time.
Yeah, you're gonna have a lot better time. And of course, there's always, if you're having a good time, you have a blowout day, that's fine. But then don't start to do the rolling drinking, because those blowout days can turn into the rolling drinking really fast because you're hurting when you wake up. Go through that pain. That's the best time to get active. And we'll kind of segue into that. So staying active is also a big part of it. So it all works together. So Kate and I just went on a vacation and we found a gym. So we research gyms now before we go. So anytime we're going somewhere, we'll research a gym. We found a gym and, email it ahead of time. So if you're looking for a gym, email ahead. Even before you email, though, really look at their website. Find their drop-in policy, just from being
gym owner
and then a coach, and you're seeing the emails come in. Like, some of them are a little lazy every once in a while, where it's just like you do some research, you can find almost all the information.
It would have answered all these questions.
Yeah. So if you just read the drop-in policy, and a lot of times they have it set up now where you can fill out your waiver, you can even schedule your class and pay before you even get in.
Oh yeah.
So a lot of times it's that easy. And then if you're going to be there for a while, if they don't have anything specified, email them, say, hey, do you guys do a prorate, or how do they do it? So take care of all that stuff before you go in. Group training's great when you go on vacation.
Yeah.
Because if you are, say, hungover and not super motivated,
yeah, it gets you back on track.
yeah, you're getting pushed through a class. So that really helps.
It's an efficient use of your time too.
Yeah.
Instead of going to the gym, just kind of spinning your tires. You're like, all right, I know what I'm in store for. I know what I'm going to get out of here, and I can plan my day around it.
Yeah, it's in and out, and it's an experience too. So it's a fun part of vacation. So you're experiencing a totally new gym. It's a lot of fun. So that's like one of my favorite. That's like a highlight of vacation.
Oh yeah, you always come back with different ideas. It's cool to see how other people are, doing CrossFit, doing gym stuff, and it's a great way for us to expand as well as you guys. You can learn. Maybe somebody teaches you something about a pull up you've never heard.
Yep. Yeah,
It's
you're
cool.
gonna get a different look. So we have a different feel, and other gyms have different feels. And every time I go to another gym, actually the team workout we're doing today, so it's a partner workout, is one that me and Kate dropped into a gym, and it's just stolen directly from it, and it's awesome. So people have been digging it all day. So that was a benefit of dropping in. If there's not an affiliate anywhere close, or maybe you just want to have more of a laid back workout type of thing, you can find a commercial gym and stay kind of in the rhythm and in line with what we're doing at the gym.
Oh yeah.
So when you come back, the right muscles are sore or worked or taxed, and you can sort of follow along with the programming to some degree at a commercial gym. So I think that's like the second best option. And what I like about that is you can still get a barbell on you.
Yeah.
So if you get a barbell and you lean on some barbells, or you do a deadlift or you squat, you'll maintain that strength, and you can jump in and hit similar numbers to when you left.
Yeah, it's good to be able to touch that skill. Not every day, but once or twice while you're gone.
Yeah.
That way you don't come back and you grab a barbell and you're just like, man, I forget what to do with this thing.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And then the third option, I think this is great for like a guy like you, Joey, who trains, multiple hours a day. You're training for regionals, things like that, is getting out of a gym setting where maybe you're a little burnout. You've been training, 5-6 days a week really hard, and it's actually a welcome break from getting away from the gym. It's just staying really active and then using your fitness outside of the gym.
Bingo.
And you have a vacation coming up Sunday, and what do you have planned?
Yeah, so my girlfriend and I were going to Maine, and this is kind of why we wanted to go to Maine, is to get outdoors and do things we don't normally do. So we're bringing our bikes. We plan on going on long bike rides up and down the coast. Then we're going to go hike. There's a ton of hiking there. We're going to Acadia National Park. We're going to do a hike there and stuff too. And you're so right. Like, I've been in the gym every day, I want to say, for almost a year and a half. I haven't not been there. So for me, the biggest thing is I just need a break. I need to not be in the gym, not hear barbells slamming into the ground and stuff. So that's what I'm looking forward to do. Is I'm still going to work out. I'm going to do a couple burpees on the beach. I'm going to go for a run. But like I said, I'm just going to use my fitness in ways I don't normally get to do when I'm at the gym. So that's what I plan on doing.
Yeah, and it's going to be a good reset. You'll probably come back. You'll have that slingshot effect where like your tendons and joints have kind of healed up. You feel better, and you'll kind of blow past where you were before from having done that.
I can't wait. mental break more than anything. Just let your body relax and get ready for the next year.
Yep. If any of you guys are going on a vacation, I know Scott Burbaker went on one recently, and he was asking for like body weight stuff. There wasn't a gym anywhere in sight. I have a really good resource. It's like an old CrossFit PDF. It's got like 150 running body weight workouts, and I've taken that on vacations and trips. And Kate and I are getting a cabin for 2 nights in Hocking Hills this weekend. So we're going to do a workout from that.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, there's a ton of resources. Yeah. There's like Hotel Wad is one. Like if you're going to be stuck in a hotel or something.
Oh, cool.
There's one like and they'll give you, hotel workouts. And Arlie was mentioned one. I'll get the details from him where you can actually like check off equipment that you have, and then it'll auto generate a workout for you based off what equipment you have available. So
that's cool.
That's another thing.
Yeah, if anyone wants that PDF, you're ever going on vacation too, I have it on the computer at the gym. Throw it in the private members group like, hey, I'm going on vacation, and then I'll send it to you, and then you'll have a resource to train. So really just bringing it back. If you guys are traveling, if you guys have been training for a while, what I want you to start to think about CrossFit and just, what we're doing here is start to think of it more of, it's not like a chore, like you're trying to you need to get fat off your body. It's start to think of it more as a lifestyle, and you're going to have a lot more fun when you're on vacation. When me and Kate and Julie and Sean, we went to Tulum's a good example. Like, they had that jungle gym right on the beach. Every morning, we started off every day. We trained, and then we would be active. We went and hiked and did things like that. And then at night, we would have drinks. Yeah. But it made the vacation so much more enjoyable to have like a good mix of being active and then having drinks rather than, you're going to feel better coming back rather than have that like, I was mentioning to you before the podcast, the drive back from Panama City spring break was the worst 14 hours of my life.
It's usually silent. You're not talking to anyone. Everyone hates everybody who's in that car.
Yeah, you're in a deep depression.
Yeah, it's not fun.
That's not how vacation should invigorate you. You should be wanting, you should feel really good and energized and ready to attack work and want to come back to workouts and not feel like, I wish I would have gone, or I need another week-long vacation of rest from the vacation because I treated my body so poorly. So you don't have to be, it shouldn't be a training camp. You don't need to eat a salad for every meal. That's not the purpose of vacation. You should have fun. Yeah. But if you balance it, you will have a more enjoyable vacation. If you're active, you'll have stories to talk about. When you get back, you're not going to talk about I sat in one spot
and
just drank a bunch of beer and ate a bunch of food, and now I'm, I have to get on a hardcore diet to get it all off.
Yeah, come back from vacation ready to go. That's what the purpose of this one was.
Yeah,
get you guys ready.
If you guys have any questions for me or Joey, we'd love for you to, throw them in the comments.
Shoot us an email, whatever.
Yeah, let us know. And then for the next podcast, we're looking for ideas. So anything you'd like to hear us speak on, let us know. We want to talk about things you guys, you guys want to know about.
This is a resource for you guys. So anything you guys have, please ask away. We're here for you. Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that was episode number 8, guys. And like we said, shoot us an email, whatever ideas you guys have, and we are more than happy to accommodate those for you. And have fun on your vacations this year.
Absolutely.
Cool. We'll see you guys next time. Bye.